Hey, Betsy.
Gross. So I hear we're doing Earth Carnival things.
We are. We're going to be working in groups.
That we made already.
Your teachers, we made the groups for the students.
Yeah. And they're going to be working just in Green Ambassadors classes.
Mostly.
Mostly in Green Ambassadors class. So we aren't going to be taking any Mondays to like all work in groups. What's it about?
It's about the Earth. So the story of the Earth.
Meaning, if the Earth could speak, what stories would the Earth tell? Bum ba da ba 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 bum ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 bum ba da ba 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 da da da. Is there a particular subject area that they need to focus on?
No, but there are particular themes that their projects need to be related to.
Hello, again. Right behind me, we have an ecosystem.
An example of a system.
Which is?
A system is a group of interconnected parts working together. Each of those parts has a specific function to help the whole system function as a whole.
So, further up, we had the wet creek bed, which when it overflows, runs into this dry creek bed here and waters all of these native plants. And if there's still too much water, it does go out and into the aquifers, which then repeats the cycle over and over again. It works as a pretty good system to keep water on campus.
But if we took one of those pieces out of the system, we would interrupt the equilibrium of the system.
All right, so let's go with the flow over to the next theme.
Our next theme is interconnectedness. That's fine too. Interconnectedness.
Interconnected.
So, in order to show you interconnectedness, which you probably already know, we're going to do a word association game to show you how things can be connected together.
Right. So let's start with something easy. Plant.
Water,
Green.
Festival.
lights,
Camera?
Pantages.
no idea.
That's where you go to watch the plays and the scene.
It's a theater.
Let's try another one.
Okay. Tigers.
Stripes,
Fruit stripe gum. That's what I thought of.
Bananas. I don't know why.
GMO.
Pass?
We are so good at this game. Can you think of anything that is connected to GMOs?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully you took our class.
And that's kind of what we mean by interconnections. It's that you can't really talk about something without talking about the other thing.
Yeah.
So let's go about. Want to talk about some other thing?
Yeah, next game.
Our next theme is value. So value is why you care about something, what its importance is, or what it gives to you or for you.
And that can be different for different people. Some folks read this, and some folks want to burn it. For warmth. I might want to read this and get some inspiration, or I might want to use it to reach something on an upper shelf. These two have value for different reasons. This one could be because maybe you could use some ideas from it for this event, and this one I could use to make myself a sweater.
It's different for every person, or it could be the same. It all depends on your perspective.
Let's go look at a different theme now.
getting results one way or another. So if I wanted Gross to move closer, I'd say move closer, or I'd just start walking this way and get Gross to move closer. Another example of feedback
is when you're little kids and you can't communicate properly with your words and you're doing a lot of pushing and pushing. Maybe Betsy won't realize the impact of her pushing until I give her the feedback to get her away from me.
which teaches me that either I need to stop pushing Gross, or maybe I just need to do it harder. Yes.
Our final theme is change.
As you're well aware, the area behind me has undergone some incredible changes since ECHS was first created. This all used to be asphalt. Then it used to be what some people call a river, maybe not knowing what a river actually is. And now, as we can see, it is being renovated.
So this demonstrates change and how humans can change the ecosystem. When humans change the ecosystem, it also changes what the humans are able to receive. What does Ellie need to thrive? Change is pretty straightforward.
The only constant. So to recap, groups of 4 or 5, all working mostly in Green Ambassadors class, trying to tell people about the story of the Earth. What people will they be telling this story to?
You're gonna be teaching younger people than you. So you're gonna create a lesson plan that you're going to cater towards K through 2, 3 through 5, and then 6 through 8.
Okay, so whatever story you're telling or whatever lesson you come up with should be geared to all of those age levels, and you just have to know when a group comes up how to differentiate it for that age level. Should there be something that the students do or take away, or is it just like a presentation that they're doing?
No, we definitely don't want just a presentation. We want the students that come to visit to be actively engaged in whatever material you're trying to get them to understand.
Cool. And they'll hear more about that from me in class and how to create an engaging lesson that isn't just a presentation, obviously, but think about all of the things that you've done in GA or in science or really in any class where you're like, wow, that was a good lesson, that's a good activity. Do that kind of stuff.